wool socks is my next purchase. It's cold out here. Oh, it's a bloody frog.
The guy is nodding out.
Oh! Oh, Ground Zero took it down. Hopefully it's still down. Oh, there's another cop. Wow. What, 2 cops? That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's so mellow tonight.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed this music.
Yeah, it's better than what they were playing. And there's another cop. No wonder it's mellow. This is what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah, see, they got a bunch of shit ready to go.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go.
Canopy.
Oh, canopy. Oh, they're all ready. Yeah, that stuff's gonna be gone. Haha.
I guess if we walked in the Tesla parking lot to look around,
I am Chris. I'm here for a little bit longer. I haven't been on for a while, so I didn't realize that made it look like I ghosted you guys. But I have been here. I've been down here and here in town.
I didn't even see that. Are you live?
Yes.
On what?
TikTok. Why?
Why can't I? Because look.
What? Oh, I'm on my backup 3. Are you on that?
3. That means
You know
there's
what? I
a 2?
have 4.
Wait, what?
And then my burner.
Who are
I
you?
have multiple accounts.
Okay, hold on.
Audrey. And then all of them should come up.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, I see 1. Are they all underscore?
Just do Audrey and hit enter and then see what comes up.
Okay, because I need to follow them all.
I know, they all should be there.
Because if I miss a second of you being gone.
Like this.
Stop! Oh, there you are.
Yeah, see guys, it looks really clean. There's no posters or anything.
yeah,
So whoever.
I'm surprised if there's like a lower level.
Yeah.
inside.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then the Tesla's right there, where they have the
The old
cars.
Tesla, yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
might be an addition.
I think so. That's great. They employ more people too. So it's nice. It looks good here.
People love working for Tesla. That's the thing.
We'll make sure. Yeah, that's great. Looks really good. Who's that guy? Yeah. Well, cool. So that's good. They kept it
So you're
clean.
gonna head home or?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty dead tonight. Yeah. I know, huh?
Oh, good, my wife's there.
That's so nice, though. I'm glad she
I
knows
left
that you
your
come out here.
feed playing, so she wants to see.
Aw, your husband's wonderful. You got one of the last of the good ones. That's great. Yeah.
She doesn't get to it.
Yeah. It's this whole live feed thing, this live streaming, it's a whole new thing. I mean, half the reason why I do it is just for safety.
Well, yeah, because if you were just recording and they could just take your phone and then all the evidence. That's exactly what happened when the Mercedes dude ran the thing, but he, like I said, he was too busy flipping me off.
What? Oh my God.
And they just radio ahead. I guess that time it was a woman.
Yeah, I guess so.
So
Huh.
I noticed in this neighborhood, people don't stop.
No. They roll through the stop signs. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And the other night when I was here, there was a guy going around in circles, going on the one way, the wrong way, and he didn't care. It was just crazy.
Like, it's like so sad right now. Like, what is happening? I think maybe what I'll do. Well, that wouldn't work. Oh my God! See, look at what's happening. What is happening to my gun right now?
Yeah, it's good coffee. Good. I'm glad it's not going too bad. Mine was really
Hi, Big Nikki. Aren't your fingers freezing?
Yes, my hands are always cold. But I have my little
Oh.
Audrey, do you like these alone?
Missy
I
too.
little Boston. I have a high elevation Boston, knock on wood. It's not gonna be
I am warm. It's just my hands are cold. Oh my gosh, Pink Nikki, 2 months. That's awesome. I don't know what's going on with my bubble gum. It's like a wreck right now. Oh my gosh, it's just like, you think they like,
look at on your phone and everything. Them's blurbles.
they're like, what is happening over here?
I think the output is too slow.
Or do you think they're too thick? Do you think that like I need a... Yeah, I'll get you with my freaking little puny bubbles. What if I put water, like, I think I need to just like water it down. Oh my gosh. Dixie,
I can see it.
whoop, hold on, let me fix your comment. Why can't I get these gloves? Okay, well, I can't. Dixie, your comment got filtered, but it says, back to the story of the 6 cops about being in the street. Yes. Thank you for reminding me, squirrel. That's me. So somebody, look at, I liked my own thing by mistake. Somebody stepped into the street like that. What?
Yeah, cheap bubbles in there.
No, I got the concentrated bubbles. So I think what happened is like I have the concentrated bubbles and like I put a tiny bit amount and then water.
No, I just put straight concentrated bubbles in there. I poured every single packet into there.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it sucked it right out.
Okay, back. Sorry. So
Yeah.
they stepped 1 foot into the street right here. 1 foot. Woo, don't let me do it. And right over here we got the police.
Steven is literally making a cake eating crispy in front of me, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store and buy stuff to make cake.
Okay, so they stepped in the street. Police came up, and then like backup came, and they were like, they were acting like they were gonna arrest the person for jaywalking. They were gonna find them, but then they were like gonna arrest them for jaywalking when they just literally just stepped into the street, back onto the curb like there was nothing. They happened to be black blocs, so that's probably the reason, but they ended up like going back and forth. I wasn't here for it, Audrey was, and she said they went back and forth and finally they let them go with no citation or anything. But yeah, that happened earlier. Here's the rebuilt memorial. Oh my gosh, you did? Pink Nikki? When was that? Was that today? Good night. Okay.
Sorry, Cindy. Did I have you on mute and then back off again? Tracy said, hi, Audrey and Sam.
Hi.
Hi.
So, Pink Nikki said that she saw someone get arrested for a sticker.
Oh, are you talking about Block Block up here?
Like,
This one? Block Block?
that they got arrested for putting a sticker?
They got arrested downtown for putting up a sticker, and then they made a sticker of the cop's face that arrested them and made another sticker. It's right here. That's the officer that arrested him for putting up the sticker.
Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, yeah. So she said it was 11:10. Which one? Which one?
This? Who did the tactical janitor because they clean up all the shit?
Oh my gosh, 424.
Fucking 424.
Oh. Stop it. Who's making these amazing? Somebody is making some amazing stickers.
Yeah, they came right back downtown and put that up immediately.
There's some
So
good
fun.
stickers.
Okay, let me take a picture of this one.
Oh! Oh my god, look at this one, guys. Look at this one. It's Ryan. TRT makes me pee. Hold on, they're coming out. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you in a second.
I have my microphone, but they won't come out. I have to see everyone.
Oh, they are coming out. They haven't been out in a while. Oh, this is as far as they've come out. Oh, somebody's coming out over here.
You think it's weird posturing for two ladies? It's weird. I like it. It's like we're role playing. It's just two
Oh my
little
God, wait,
shots
wait,
out here,
wait,
guys.
wait.
I feel much
Wait,
safer
wait.
with you guys out here.
Wait. That guy
Tell me.
looked like, he hasn't been here in a long time, but it looked like,
Not porn stash.
no, but, somebody from that group.
From the October rotation.
Yeah, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, let's go back to here.
Who's making these? Who's making these stickers right now? Come to the front of the class because I want some stickers made.
I mean, like that.
It's Ryan. Who's doing this? Your mom is so proud of you. This one is kind of my favorite. This one is my favorite.
Elsa's over here. Oh, that's Kate.
Everyone's so creative. I just like all of them. Good job. Michelle, these are so good. Star, I would love some stickers. I do need to make some. It's been on my list of things like Nomad stickers, not funny this era stickers. Oh, here's a better one. Or a lower one.
DHS, they made it. Doesn't have sex.
Did you see this one? I didn't see that one. Let me take a picture.
Let's see. Maybe we should go and see.
Picture of that one too.
Let's go to the other pole and see what's going on over the other pole because,
Oh, pole dancing together.
well, first these ones got kind of taken down, but what's this? Oh, these are whistles.
Yeah, that's a different one that I have. I don't know how loud they are. I have 5 in my
Yes,
pocket
nice
right now. None of these. So I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Canadian Mike cleaned off a lot of these poles, but
With the egg.
Someone, what'd you say?
We need a maple maga one with the egg.
Yes.
Somebody
We
needs to
also
make a
need
maple
somebody
maga
to
one.
make one with the Canadian.
That's it,
mic.
maple maga.
Yeah. Well, oh, that's his nickname.
That's what I call him.
Oh, you. Oh, I.
Yeah,
okay.
he's a maple maga.
Okay,
But he
so,
needs it with
but,
an
like,
egg.
Yes.
We need like a, yeah.
Like coming out of an egg, like he's like the egg is cracked and he's coming out of it. Yeah. Oh gosh, I keep covering, like my glove keeps getting in the way. Okay, let's walk over here. See what this one looks like. Okay. Hopefully I don't get hit. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Well, there's the amendments. I think that... Oh, let's see what we got over here. Another one of those. That's a new one. Oh, you know it has a lot of freaking stickers? Is this one over here. Yes, Dixie, one with him eating the egg. Oh, wait. We got some over here. Let's see. Okay. Let's go check out the trespass sign. Well, let's see what we got over here. So I had a phone call.
It doesn't show up when you pause. Like, in
Oh.
you know, where it shows wherever
Yeah.
it goes live.
Yeah, it goes down if you pause
It didn't, they're back now.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I paused it for a second so I could take a phone call, but yeah.
Glad it didn't go down.
Nope, it didn't. Thank goodness. No, I would be like, oh my gosh, what did it go down for? Like, there is nothing going on right now.
Yeah.
For it to go down, that would just, oh, I would be so angry. Well, I think I'm actually gonna head home in a few minutes. It's a little cold. I need to get some hand warmers. So I think I'm actually gonna head home. We can go check this out real quick. We always rebuild. So, well, I hope everybody has a great night. I think I'm gonna head home in a few minutes.
For people who engage, the higher your percentage go. Like the Creator League, which I'm not really sure about. TikTok is interesting. It's very confusing to me. Hi, Amber. No, Cindy, not at all. That's why I want to get monetized on YouTube, because I do put a lot of work into content creation. Not as not as far as like live streaming goes, but I put a ton of work into creation as far as like other things go. And I would like it to be a platform that respects the creator a little bit more. It seems like YouTube is much more like a long-term kind of evergreen space, and your content is safer there. And I would like to have some longevity with things. You have been around enough to see my frustrations with TikTok. But I need to do that. I need to prioritize getting my watch hours up on YouTube. Maybe this will be a nice like break, and I can work on some chuggins. Are they? I never try to. I appreciate the engagement, because that tells the algorithm, like, hey, you're interested in seeing this and you want other people to see it. So I appreciate that, and it's like a free way to give back to a creator. I never demand it. Like, I always try to acknowledge when people do it and say thank you, like tapping the screen and things like that. But TikTok makes the creator themselves like jump through so many hoops. You see a lot of like grifters and dry beggars and things like that on here. I don't really know how folks like kind of live with themselves and do that. It's just not for me. But it takes all kinds. So I like, kind of, I don't respect their hustle per se, because a lot of it are like, it seems very predatory and kind of demanding. And for me, like, this is payment enough, like hanging out and sharing life together. That's what brings me joy. And I like doing for the most part. But, I know that others have, different intentions. That's why I'm down here and like not on live, or I'm down here just hanging out, because I really just enjoy my life. What's going on?
I think I'm gonna go home.
You're gonna get out of here?
Yeah.
I know, I told you.
It's so cold.
I told you. And it's slow.
It's slow, but it's just so cold. Like, my fingertips are. I don't know how your fingertips. And my fingertips.
I have
really
to switch
right
my hands off and on because they are like numb.
That's
yeah,
like
my hands
they are
numb.
aching.
Yeah, my hands
I gotta
are
get
really
some
numb.
hand warmers.
I have electric hand warmers. They just but my fingertips are out, so it doesn't still doesn't help.
Yeah.
My hands are numb.
Yeah, my fingertips are like really sore right now. Like,
Get in there. Yeah, get inside and get them warmed up. I'll be out here a few more minutes.
Steven out here? Oh, is he? Is that him over there?
No, that's Chef.
Right there.
Oh yeah, that's Steven.
Oh, Chef's here. Has he got anything going on?
I wonder.
I really could use some chocolate chips.
Oh yeah, chuggins. No, I knew what you meant. You want to walk with you and get some real quick?
No.
And then walk back?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine. Actually, you know who has good chocolate chip cookies that I went through the drive-thru the other day and got?
McDonald's. Yeah, somebody brought me McDonald's.
Crap.
Somebody brought the mom and daughter. What I always forget the mom's name. Yeah, Lily, her mommy. But anyway, so Lily and her mom brought McDonald's chocolate chip cookies one day. And
Those are so good.
I've been trying to wait for her to come out because I need to ask her what's up.
You need to ask her?
Let me see that footage. I know because she's got a better.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll be here tomorrow though, because you're.
I'll be here.
Okay.
I'll be here hooting and hollering. It's a full moon, so it's nice that it's relaxed.
I know. I wonder what the weather's supposed to be like tomorrow.
Hopefully nice. As long as the weather's nice, I want to be out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, have fun. See you later. Bye. You guys out of here?
Soon, probably. You tell me.
Me too. I'm not sure. I have a few appointments tomorrow, so I've got to get all my shit together. Get all my errands done tomorrow. Ugh. They have Halloween decorations up. I didn't even notice. I love these little places. Hi, Mike. Oh, you didn't miss anything. It's a pretty quiet night. You didn't miss much of nothing. We did see some cute stickers, Mike. I can show them to you, but that's pretty much it. Status quo. Nothing out of the ordinary. Pleasant, I don't think I will. I'll go kind of back in when I'm traveling on the road. I'm a lot more vague. You won't necessarily see my location very often. My posts will be pretty delayed. So just for my own like safety and privacy. So I'm not sure as far as when I'll be skedaddling. But I'll let you guys know. Who is Yellow Hat? Yellow Hat, the girl in the yellow hat. Is that who you're talking about, Michelle? She is down here. Remember, we chatted with her a lot. I don't know that I've pointed her out. Very cute. She's in here sometimes. Little yellow hat, round glasses, scarf. She's Jewish. She said the prayer over here. Very art teacher kind of vibes. Really sweet. Is there a guy? Not that I know of. Unless you're, well, he's in a hoodie. Are you talking about hoodie? This guy? He's with Operation Inflation. Pleasant. I heard that it is, but I heard that instead of ordering through American companies, they ordered their pride flags to burn through a Hong Kong company, and because of the tariffs, those are delayed. Had they ordered locally, they probably would have gotten them. I'm sure that they'll remedy that situation. But that was the last thing I heard. Oh, Michelle, I'm sure. Chuggins, you said, is it really? What do you mean? I'm trying to think back what I said, Chuggins. For Operation Inflation? Pleasant, that's what I heard. They were complaining about the fact that their shit wasn't here on time. Had you ordered an American product sourced locally, because God knows you're in a city that has a ton of pride flags, you could have gotten this solution. Gotten your boy's birthday gift, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. I'm sure they'll get it from somewhere else. That's a one-way, friend. Mike, then how come mine makes you feel like I have a 10-foot dick? Hello. It's the opposite effect for me. I love that. I always say, like, hating me won't make you pretty. Maybe it doesn't. Hi, West. How are you, friend? I'm sorry, Chuggins. You guys shouldn't have heard that. That was an inside thought. That was an inside thought. Sorry, I was looking around. No, Wes. I'm sorry, friend. I was in and out. I was here a while yesterday. And the day before, yeah, but I didn't go on live. I know I didn't go on live yesterday. I came down to occupy and kind of hold space and stuff, but I didn't go on live. And then I had a ton of errands to do today, and I've got a ton of errands to do tomorrow. But I'll try to get on tomorrow, potentially. Sorry, I'm watching this guy. Rachel, not in their usual form. Turns out it's local. The noise ordinance is 10, so it's 9:38 now. I mean, it shouldn't. kind of the same, honestly, because if there's a crime being committed, it might as well be a mall cop. Michelle said, I don't even have a dick and it's bigger than theirs. I think I made one of them sad one time because I told him my camel toe was bigger than his dick, and I don't think he could argue that. There wasn't really anywhere to go from there. And I mean it.
I waved to him and he didn't wave back. I feel rejected now. It's very awkward.
You didn't wave back. What an asshole. Damn it. Go ask him for a sticker. He'll probably give you one. His leg looks stiff. This weather is not forgiving. It's tough in this weather when you got old bones. See, it was facts, honestly. Michelle, he was stunned, honestly. It's fine. You know, the fact that I give this comedy away for free. There's Chef out. Great, I heard that. I was giggling. It makes me sad that these guys spend so much time on college campuses instead of actually getting, working towards their higher education. They just sit around tormenting kids during finals week. Especially, didn't he have core yesterday? So he had core in the morning, did not get lifted, so decided instead of doing some community service, went to the college, and what I heard, got a trespass, and then spent today at another college. It says something. Unbelievable. Mike, that's what I heard. It's a choice, all of those things have been choices. And every single one of those choices only, compounds onto the next fucking choice the courts make. So I don't know. It's almost like you can get out of your own way. But who am I? He is so adorable. Thank you. I always call him Chef because I think Chef is such a sweet, I like that name or that nickname. I think he's so sweet. He's such a cutie. Sweet boy. Judy, that's what I saw. That's what I saw. But did you see who did that, supposedly? Allegedly, the person who did it. What if he's for the eyes?
Yeah, let's just walk to the agent outside. They closed the gate on him while he was standing outside. And you were standing there to see it? I was laughing.
Oh no, his friend.
Mind you, they almost just hit me with their car.
Oh, I saw the truck, yeah.
Yeah, no, and I was standing right behind it. The guy was warning me on the roof. I mean, at least some common human decency.
Can't hear anything.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, okay. I was like, oh my god, hi, go fuck yourself.
And then they locked him off?
Yeah, no, and then he's walking backwards trying to talk shit to me, and then they close the gate on him. Oh my god, it's so good.
I love when the universe gives me little gifts like that. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, no, just being the only one out there, I felt so good.
It was just for you.
Just make sure that stupidity is not gone.
I love that. God, I love that. Cindy said he's my. Chindy said he's mine. Listen, Chindy, listen. I think in proximity, I might be closer than you. You probably got a head start on me though already. You probably already ran for it. You're probably here in town slithering around. Mary, that made me smile too. I know she didn't. She wasn't videoing it, but I wish that she was. The universe is a little gift. A little gift. I already posted his bail. They're like, a lady out here named that wants you to call her mommy is posting your bail. I love that for you, Shindy. Pleasant. I heard that there's going to be some really fun stuff playing on the projector. I'm excited about the future of the projector because they do have some really great ideas. So I'm excited about that. I'm not going to be here to see them, so you guys need to tag me on what you see. I'm going to try to tune in as much as I can, but I'm also going to be hopefully taking some time away. I've got some bigger projects that I want to be tinkering on and some like personal projects and stuff I want to get started, but I will be around because I want to make sure that I give as much support to the community as I can while I'm gone. Chuggins, I'm so damn excited about it. Great. I was gonna put a list together, but then I started to feel bad about like forgetting people. But I still think a foundation, I still think it's important to do because there's so many great streamers from across platforms, different ideologies, maybe different political parties that are out here that I think we would all like to stay in touch with. So I want to make sure, because I know off the top of my head, like we know Deep State Democrat, that's Steven. He's been streaming like intermittently. Samantha, kind of the same. But either way, even if they don't stream, it helps you stay in the loop, right? There's so many different folks down here. Pretend Media is down here streaming a lot. So I want to kind of organize it in a list and post it for everybody. Yeah, 1984. Oh, Michelle, she does? Okay, good. Mike said, the last night you're out here, can you eat 2 pieces of pizza? Mike, is that your plan? I eat 2 pieces of pizza and I'm not allowed to like leave the county because I just go so wild. Is that your plan, Mike? Gray, hers is it's 1984, so it's like ITS dot 1984. And it should pull her right back up. Oh, Pleasant, he is. Oh, Martine, yeah, relax dot. Is it 2.0 now or 2.0 now? I'll share another list. And then, yeah, like she was saying, 1984's. 1984 has a list too. They're so hard. It's hard for me to remember the usernames. I am Michelle. Yeah, I'm gonna come right back. I have a vacation coming up, which is gonna be nice, and then some stuff I'll be working on, like behind the scenes, and then I have an event I'm gonna be doing some stuff for, a whole bunch of junk, and then I'll be back here. Oh no, Pleasant. Yeah, some accounts have been banned. Michelle, that's what I was thinking. I wanted to try to photograph everybody down here too, but I guess I'll just scour their pages because I wanted to put together like a little graphic with like their platforms and their name, Martine, here's, the platform names and stuff, goes live, post, whatever. Because some folks don't post as much and they go live more, or some folks go live more and they don't post as much. So depending on what your style, how you like to get your information.
I made it.
Hi, you made it! No, I didn't.
I was like, oh, she's gonna leave. I was eating as you were like, I'm gonna go, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna.
Cute.
But I haven't. Yeah.
We were talking about. It was you. We were talking about whimsical tactical wear.
So it should help.
And look at your coat. We were talking about whimsical tactical wear, and she got on it already because she was shot in the thigh with pepper balls. So she's already making them.
Was worse than the one on my back.
She's so
the back was all right, but the inner thigh actually swole up, and I was like, yeah, that one, that was not fun. So that's why I was like,
I'll ask her. That's a good idea. Let me ask her. She's the one that's usually knitting out here as well.
Pants, I think, are better because that sucked. Yeah. But then the bruises, like the pain went away pretty quickly, and the bruises did not they weren't as severe as I thought they were going to be. Like, I thought that the bruises were going to be, nasty the next day. And they were not.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Do you have an Etsy or anything? People want to know.
Oh, I do technically, but I don't have anything for sale on my Etsy.
Dang it.
I used to sell crochet patterns, and I had one that was from a comic book. The Lion Cat from the comic book Saga.
Okay.
I made a pattern, was selling that for a while, but then Etsy was like, you're not paying me, and then deactivated me.
Oh, quit. Oh, I didn't know you had to reach a quota for them.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You can't even hold your
well, I
space.
thought they were going to auto deduct, and
Yeah.
they chose not to, and so I was like, I'm over this.
I thought they would as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we
It's
like
hard
it.
because
And her
the
socks.
prices.
You got your own socks
Yes,
on.
I made my socks.
Gosh darn it! You're so whimsical and cute.
Thank you. The prices for like making quilted pants or quilted jackets, like that's just so much time and material that goes into it that it would be crazy expensive for me to sell it to actually like make any of that back. You know?
I see. Yeah.
So that's the
They're
only
so
bummer part.
cute.
Well, thank you. I have been thinking about it though. I have sweaters that I could probably part with.
Yeah. Oh, so that would be a good like soft start to see if the market would pay
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
Well, and I could also use money. So
Yeah, that would be a good way to get going. I like that.
I like
How are you, Seth? Look at you and the cutie and the pink all the time.
Yeah,
I love all your pink details.
I like that's my favorite color.
It looks good on you.
I'll follow your
Thank
account
you.
and try to follow you back when you need me.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I try really
Quiet
hard,
night.
but like it's hard
Very.
to tell
Knock on
sometimes.
wood.
Yeah.
There was
I mean,
one person who was following everybody, and I
guess
went and was
that's
like, "Oh, they're probably down here all the time," and I followed them.
Has it
Turns
been-
out they were
that's-
MAGA, and they're following all the protesters to
in
like
and out?
get them.
Yeah, but not them as not. They haven't been posturing as much. Like they haven't come out as far or as much. So it's been pretty good. She is, Rebecca, 100% the other side of life a lot as far as being able to share things more candidly, not be as like cryptic, talk about things more openly. So the shift has been pretty drastic to me, but I'm welcoming of it. I'm ready to get back to a more balanced life, I think, in some ways. Yes, Shindy, absolutely there is. Oh, Kim, is that where you've been? I am so sorry for you, Kim. Is there anything that you need from the community? Oh, my heart hurts, Kim. I'll be thinking about you, friend. Yeah, Rebecca, I think so. I'll be hard, or to be hard, to shift gears, you know? But I'll be back in a little while for a much longer time this next time, and then I'll be gone in Alaska. So you can't really complain about that. We'll be doing some great adventuring there. So I'm very excited about that. I'm excited to just be on the other side. You know how it's more so the fear of the unknown, right? So it'll just be a new change. So figuring out what that looks like. And then once we get on the other side of it, it'll be status quo. It'll be all normal, and we won't even feel like a transition. Yeah, Persian. So we'll be back to our like normal stuff, our coffee, our adventuring, our gardening, our exploring, our shenanigans. We built a lot of great memories over the last year. I've been going live for a year now, sharing life. We've gone cross country numerous times together with my partner, solo, around and around. We've been to some really cool places, some really weird places. So it'll be neat to get back to that. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to shift back for me too. Persian, do it. Get out there. Dwayne said, ain't nothing like supporting crime. Dwayne, you don't know what I do you? You don't know my degrees in? That's a silly comment. You inspire me to live out my travel dreams. I'll be there eventually. Yes, you will, Rebecca. One bit at a time. And as long as you have that feeling and that pull, the path will always like create. I believe that. I started having the feel of nomad, like wanting to be a nomad my whole life. I've always wanted to go as far as I can. Like the long roads have always been like such a pull for me. I've always enjoyed it since I was very small. And it was always my outlet, was driving in cars and building and things like that, and like tinkering on things. And then finally the cards, started kind of falling, and life has a way of like pushing you into things like that. It wasn't an easy transition. It was very, very scary, selling everything and building out a van and getting on the road. But now it's been 3 years. So just keep listening to that little voice that keeps telling you that. Yeah, Persian. It's hard though, isn't it? I bet it's even more difficult for you. Michelle said, what's the weirdest place you've been? Girl, let me think. Define weird. Because what I like, I realize like I love this down here. And everybody, not all you guys, right? But some of the turds that come in, like they hate it and they don't get it. Define weird. I'm trying to roll through my brain now because I've been quite a lot of miles in the last few years. I think the most interesting that folks didn't like the most, but I loved the most, was probably Bombay Beach. It's right outside of Slab City. And then Slab City. I know a lot of people would probably shit on that. A lot of folks in my group, like in the group, the original group there, were pretty nervous about that experience. But Bombay Beach was a really cool one. I really enjoy weird, interesting things, and I say yes to every experience. And so it's led me to really adventurous moments of life and really cool little side quests. One of my bucket list things was to go to Dawson. You take a little ferry across to this town in Yukon. It's like an old boardwalk town, and you can drink a shot of Yukon Jack, which was my favorite whiskey in high school, so I was very surprised to find it out there. And you just take a shot of Yukon Jack, and it has a mummified toe in it, and you earn a certificate. And that was so high on my bucket list, and I thought I would never get to it because it's such a desolate place to get to. You go up, what is it called? What is the highway? Top of the world highway. Highways are one of my highways, and different drives are my bucket list kind of things. Top of the world highway is one of mine that I had up there for a long time. It's just a dirt road, a mountainous dirt road. And I checked the drive off and then took the ferry over, and lo and behold, there was Dawson, and there was the toe. And that was one of my favorite fucking things. I know, Michelle, it was a problem in high school. Cindy said, yeah, that was a little weird. You know what? And the whole thing is, too, you take the shot, but the toe has to touch your mouth in order for you to earn your certificate, and they watch you do it. And if you drink the toe, you have a fine to pay as well. So it was this whole big thing, and that was a really fun experience as an oddities girl. But I know that could be weird for some folks. Ma'am, I want to see Pleasant. I keep it. I keep it in my glove compartment, and anytime anybody asks for ID, like if I get stopped and I ask for ID, the border, I'm talking anywhere, like, because your girl never gets pulled over, but if I'm at the border, I'm crossing, I'm going through like aggro check, any sort of situation where I need to supply ID or a passport, I pull that bad boy out. Here you go. That'll do it. It never gets me right, but I hope they enjoy it. I really do. It's in my glove compartment. I really do. If I lose it, it'll be so sad. Yeah, I keep that handy right there with my important documents. License, registration, certificate. It's all coming out with you. It's all coming out. It looks like a fucking diploma-sized piece of paper, too. That's the best part. Here's my proof. That's exactly it, Michelle. License, registration. Here you go, officer. Say less. They're like, what is this random ass document? Okay, step out of the car. You know what? Persian it is. Is that where you're going to go, is Turkey? I have so many places on my damn bucket list. Cindy said athlete's mouth. Cindy, I think I had a little tummy ache after that, but I think it was the damn whiskey. I think so. What is it? Oh, Persian, you did? How fun. Persian, I've never been. The only thing I've done international so far, it was supposed to be Japan this year. It did not go. Instead, I had surgery, but it went to Boqueas. I told you that. Paid that guy $5 to help me cross the Rio Grande. Got into Mexico. Just visited that small town. And then Canada and Yukon and stuff. And then we went to, there's one town, what was it called? Hold on. Not Skagway. What was the town? The Alaskan town you can only get to from Canada. That was another one that I checked off my bucket list. And that's where we got to see Salmon Glacier and stuff too. Not the most fun town by any means, but a fun experience. So we had to go like in and out of the border. I think you cross like 4 times in one day. because it kind of wrapped around and like looped around this region. So that was really, really the most interesting place I've been. One time I got pulled over, opened my glove compartment, a bunch of tampons fell out. He let me go. He let me go. Cindy. He's like, you're going through enough. You're going through enough. No, girl. Plus, I sure did not. We went through the smallest fucking border patrol ever. You walked in, you park in a parking lot, and you walk up, and they're only open a certain amount of days. And like, it's closed Friday through Sunday or Thursday through Sunday or some shit, or Sunday through, I don't fucking know, Thursday through Monday. It was closed a ridiculous amount of time, and then they closed early as well. It was like 4 p.m. And you park in the parking lot, and you go in. I have the dogs, and I'm like, can my dogs go with me? I have all their stuff. And he's like, I don't care. And so we go in. Getting in is very easy, and then coming back is when you come through customs. So then they like, just go across the river. You're gonna pay $20. You can either go a horse, a burro, or a truck, or you can hoof it. And it's hot as fuck and sandy as hell, and it's a mile. So there I was on a burro for $5 with my dog. But getting back was the real adventure. Hold on, I'm watching these. So getting back, we met the owner of the restaurant and stuff, and she's gonna let us stay at their house. And I am always gonna say yes to an adventure, but I was worried about my car, like the van being overnight over there. I didn't know if I can keep it overnight. So we had to do a rain check on that. And I already had known like her family history and stuff. And I was like, wait, you're Lily? And then we started talking about her dad passed away as her original thing, because I'm nosy, and I already read up on her. So anyway, she loved that and invited us to stay there. The next time I go, I'm going to stay. But I couldn't that time. So we left because we're like, holy shit, the border closes in a half hour. We go back to get our burro. Burro's gone. It's fucking gone. And we're standing there and we're like, well, we'll just walk. But we have to hurry because it's a freaking mile. And this guy pulled up in a truck and he was like, hey, for $5, I'll give you a ride to the border. And we said, yeah. They were just peeping around at you. All three of them came out just to take a peek.
Did they?
Yeah, on the roof.
Oh, really? Did they? I love doing that.
All three of them were out looking.
I love running up there and doing that. I always film off their cameras. Usually they don't come out. It's fun.
Oh yeah, they were all three.
Wonder what they think I was doing. Sneaky things around the federal building.
They're watching.
Y'all kissing up there?
And then, so he gave us a ride for $5, and that was the truck, and the guy was standing there with the burros, and he's looking at us like, who the hell gave you a ride back? And as the truck peels out, mind you. And I think, turns out he's been taking their business. So that was that time we went to Mexico. All of our friends are in Mexico right now, and we are not. So last night I was exactly, Kim, exactly. I'm like, what would we have done if we didn't have the $5? You gotta talk What adventure. They were so mad. They were like, who the hell gave you a ride? And we're like, what? And then they started yelling at each other. I'm like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, it was a scam. It sure was. It was definitely a scam. Sucker born every minute. My grandma always says that. Sucker born every minute. And that's the last time I get scammed. That's not the last time I get scammed. I get scammed all the time. But I mean, what's an adventure if you haven't gotten hustled? I've been hustled all over this country. Hey, Michelle, that was exactly how it was going to go. I definitely don't change. Fuck. And the way he drove, like, it was a wild ass ride. It was a wild ride. I posted videos of that. It was on our cross country trip. The last one that we did coming like west to east. I posted videos of that. It's way down there. Rebecca, I thought it was so fun. I loved that. I love the random like side quest. It's my faves. That's part of the fun stories. Rebecca getting hustled. I feel like I get hustled every damn town. You at least get hustled once, and then you know, right? It kind of jades it for a minute, and then you know. Ray said, get a life. Ray. Oh, I mean, well, who would be bothering you so much if I did? If I wasn't doing something else and you would be so bored. Which one about the Canadian border story, Cindy? Which time? Which time? Which one? Cindy's been following me for a year now. So understands my traveling shenanigans and how fucking awful it can go sometimes. Nick, thank you for that love, friend. Which is the last Canadian border story? Pleasant, I'm like, I just told you the story about I paid that guy $5 to fucking go and I didn't even tell you that we paid him $5 to go across the river, and he literally walked the boat across the river. It was so low that day, and then it was so narrow where we crossed at that the other people that came across the border with us walked across. It was 2 senior citizens, for God's sake. And then as we were pulling up, a girl came running out of her car and she was like, can you guys help me cross? Like, my boyfriend was gonna cross with me. He's from France, like they're not letting him through, like with his passport and stuff. She's like, my friends are over there for a bridal party thing, like, or a bachelorette party. Can you walk me over? Like, I'm nervous to go by myself. We're like, yeah, girl. And that's how I met Lee, and she was so sweet. Cindy, which one? Now you're gonna bother me. I need to know. Hi, Sonia. How are you? What you doing today? Cindy's gonna bother the hell out of me with this damn Canadian border story. Because I feel like we fought with him a few times this last trip. When they took the van apart, I feel like that's someone you might be talking about. When they took the van apart, the first time you came across the border and they thought I was smuggling in the antique van and they took all the shit out of it and detained me? Yeah, are you talking about that time? Are you talking about, what are you talking about? There's quite a few border crossing. Yeah, when they detain me. It happens. It happens. Because I said state parks. I didn't know. That was my first time coming into Canada. What a horrible first impression. In my Antifa van, that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. They kept interrogating me. I kept saying that I was like LEO adjacent. I'm not like, I'm adjacent. Like, my field is investigation. I promise you, I'm not going to try to sneak anything across your border. Like, there's no one else here that respects the law more than I promise you. They were buying it. They were buying it. They thought I would like end my career and everything trying to smuggle a cordless hole puncher into their van or into their country. You lost your damn minds. Also, don't try to cross with anything like that. You can go. I can tell you 101 ways to secure your hole puncher. Don't bring it into Canada. Pleasant, and the best part was that they did not detain Morgan. They just detained. It was just me. They took her aside, and she got to sit down, and I got to be given a very nice side of the road interview. And we went down every make and model of every projectile humanly possible to find out which one I had on me. And there were 0 to be found. But they were not convinced, so they took the van apart. They took everything out of it. And if you live in your van, you've got everything you own in there. And so it's a lot of shit. And it's a lot of shit that will never be put back the right way, especially if a pack of men take it all out and try to put it back. So the van was never right after that. They took the paneling out and everything. It was horrible. Thank you, Cindy, for writing me that. Yeah, your hole puncher stays home, Freya. Tucked in on the bed, or on the with its head on the pillow. No. Sophie said, I never thought in my life that people will be supporting murderers and criminals and some rapists. Sophie, who'd you vote for? Who did you vote for? And what do you think that I'm doing out here? That aligns. What have I done that? What have I done that aligns with any of those things? So what you're saying is I have to go. It's Cindy, and some of the least funny interactions. Not funny at all, I'll tell you. And I try so hard to get him to laugh, and it never happens. I work harder on that than I want to admit. Hey, Sam. Shmurda? What's Shmurda? What's Shmurda? That's what I imagine. Cindy's voice kind of sounds like that. That's kind of how Cindy talks. Cindy's from Jersey, if you didn't know. You probably have gotten that impression from her. It gives Jersey. Wow. Very Italian, very Jersey. I love it so much. In my day-to-day life, like my normal life, out of live, I'm always doing impressions and always doing vocal things and always singing. And it's hard for me on live to control that. I just refuse to lean into it. And I always want to try to do an impression of Cindy's, but I always feel like it'll sound offensive. So I never do it. But that is as close as I've gotten. Sorry to out you, Cindy. I love that. Rebecca, Morgan is always amazed that I do, because I'm always like vocally stimming. I know, Rebecca, this mask says cinched up. Sometimes it comes out when I start trolling the boys out here, the chuds. Sometimes it does come out. I do feel it coming out when I get in that space. Cindy said, I don't know about other people, but I don't get it. You don't, Cindy? I feel like I do when my core values are hit. I think that's kind of we all are, right? Well, some people are more fragile, like sensitive than others. You see that, like, the people out here that are like more sensitive, as far as like the counter protesters go, they seem very sensitive to me. But I feel like it's really my core values that I kind of feel sensitive of. Yeah, Cindy, that's how I am. Rebecca, I think so too. I've never met more sensitive people than MAGA people. I didn't know that was a thing until I came out here. I had not experienced that in person. Online, sure, you see it, you're like, yeah, okay. But then in person, I'm like, damn. I did not know that. I have Mike Tifa tonight, mind you, but the boys won't come out for an interview. They're shy. Hold on. I have her in here. Oh no, don't fall off your straw. Look at it. Oh my God, hold on. She's bald. The end fell off in my pocket of fucking doom. Hold on. It's like Mary Poppins' fucking purse. Freya, is that who got you in trouble? You think? I only saw that person for a minute. They were out here when I was leaving, so I didn't like pay her any mind. Were you out here a long time when they were here? Juju, I'm not sure. Usually the midweek is kind of slow. Come on, boys, don't be shy. No questions. They don't want any questions. They don't want to. Oop! We got a leaner. It's okay if it's curved, guys. You can talk to your urologist about that too, though, if it's bothersome. This is a safe space. Much love from Sacramento. How are you, friend? Sacramento is another place I haven't spent a ton of time in. I've been down through. Hey, it's okay. I'm just trying to put some facts in there. No shame. I didn't know that was a thing until. Anyway, that doesn't matter. That's not even the point. Don't you guys shame Mike Tifa. She's going through enough. Okay. This is the damn straw that Steven gave me. It's because Oregon has paper straws. Do you guys live in a state that has paper straws? Thanks to Trump, we won't have paper straws anymore. So there's that. I remember he signed that bill, but where did that go? Because we still have paper straws. It's looking pretty horrible. My mic is big. They said my mic is bigger than your mic.
I wanted to get on the film to show Portland Andy I'm here.
Portland, hey, there's your friend. I don't know who either of those people are. That's cute, though. Cutie. It's late. It's 10 o'clock. Stop, Marcus. I did not know that. Marcus, I've never considered it. He is MAGA, but I love me a grandpa. Everybody's got their flaws, you know? Is he barefoot? Surely he's not barefooted. Oh my God, is he from Florida? Yeah, that's Laura up there. Laura knitting socks. LARA knitting socks is her handle. Did you see us out there? Oh, Raz. Okay, good. So he's not coming far. I was like, good gracious, it's late to be out. I'm glad that he's close, but he needs to keep his feet warm. You gotta keep his little tootsies warm. I asked if he was from Florida because that is some shit I would do year round. Is wear flip flops and drive everybody nuts. I don't know what other states do that, but Florida for sure. Don't be looking at them toes. That was sweet. She said thanks for protecting the Thanks for protecting the memorial.
Going on.
Cutie patootie. Oh, California does too? Okay, Brian, so maybe that makes more sense because he's close. Florida and California. Look at him in his sandals. I was saying Florida, but the group was saying maybe California because he has little flip-flops on. I was like, he has to be from Florida. And then somebody else was like, California too. I'm like, I didn't know you guys do it too. We do it in Florida too. We do it in Florida year round. I'm like, I thought it was a Florida thing. I didn't consider California. That makes more sense. That's so funny. We're gonna find out. What are the little potatoes? Oh my God, Rebecca, she could. She's knitting him right now. Yeah, she's knitting him right now.
Wondering what to do. And I just slid over here and I was walking into my apartment about 8 o'clock at night. But the Portland police were using tear gas that day. And they were pushing the people back and all I was...
Almond! Stop! One individual toe sock. Oh my God, just the toes and not the actual body of the foot, like the whole foot, just the toe, the body of the foot. What the fuck? Just the toe and not the actual foot. And we want this story. Okay, hold on.
Alright, I won't ever be able to use it again like I used to. But,
It's still worth doing the exercises.
yeah, but then again, I spent 32 years in the military to protect freedom of speech.
This is a Christmas gift.
Wait, little baby ones?
No.
Are they gonna be big? I've never
when
seen
they
them
knit
start
out,
them.
they knit smaller than they actually are, and so it stretches like it's
Oh, it's
normal.
nice and
so
cozy.
It's for,
I love that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a size 9.
Oh, shut up. Those are beautiful.
Yeah, Christmas
These
gift.
are pretty. You are so great. I love those.
I had to rush my other pair to get these started because we're already in December.
Can you believe it's coming so fast?
Have you guys heard of Portland Andy before?
I haven't, but I'm bad with names.
Okay, well,
I'm horrible with
he,
names.
Portland Andy.
Oh my God, I love this
that's
folder.
That's the guy I'm watching right here. He's a pretty popular guy. He's a old. He's not in the middle. He's not a hippie. He's not a MAGA. He's not a protester. He's just a old guy. Yeah, and so that's what we're watching right now is your stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was showing you.
Yeah, Yeah, and there's Portland Andy. Yeah.
Oh no, that guy's not good.
Oh, he's not.
If that's who I think it is.
I've never
Andy, no.
I've never met him, so I'm not good with names. I'm horrible with people's names.
He's promoted the Proud Boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's who I think it is, I don't have my
No,
glasses.
I've talked to him before, and he's always been in the middle. He said but he's all about making money on his channel. He doesn't care. He just he wants to make a buck off his YouTube bucks.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the rage baiters that come down here are just trying to make money. They're not actually on
That's
any
exactly
side.
right. I mean, I've been down here because, like I said, I just live around the corner.
Yeah.
I've been here where there's more people with cameras out here than the people that train. Like today, I was out here. I'm a certified. I got I was ordained. Back in the 1960s. There was a church called Universal Life Church.
Oh, okay,
And back in the 1960s, for $20, this is before you had to have an actual lawful degree. You could get your degree, and my parents, bought everyone a $20 certificate to be an ordained minister. So I've been an ordained minister since 1968.
Oh my goodness.
Since I was 6 years old.
Wow.
I've never used it before.
Oh my
but now-
gosh.
but
That's
now-
hilarious, making
Yeah.
a 6-year-old a minister.
Yeah.
I love it. Let me go ahead and get this locked in.
I know.
Yeah.
But I've
access
always
to
preached
children,
love.
that's what I would do.
I've done a few marriages. I'm a ship captain also, so
my gosh,
I've
how
done
fun.
marriages at the captain, and it's just. But as long as everybody, like ourselves, peacefully say, hey, these guys need to get hold of themselves and do not what they're doing. But it's. And so I was sitting there in my nice lazy boy chair watching Portland Andy here. And I said, I'm only 3 minutes away on my scooter.
I love
So
that
I
you
broke my
zipped
back
down.
while I was in the military. And so I'm 3 minutes away. I'm going to go down there and meet these nice people. And I'll show it on here to show that,
Yeah, here he is.
we're not.
Little legs. There you go. You should be able to see yourself
They
soon,
are so
maybe.
worried about property damage.
Oh, yeah.
But look at that. That is
Oh, the
from-
corrosion? I know.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's from what they're doing. That's not from us.
I've been watching that corrosion. I was like, is that?
Someone said that it was from the heat of like a tear gas canister or something.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure
I
it
didn't
is.
think of that.
Gas canisters.
I didn't think of
But I'm like,
that.
that damage is worse than spray paint.
Well, and then look at the
I know,
the
Pleasant.
drainage here. All that stuff is going into the sewer, which is going to the river. and-
Yeah, I didn't realize how close your river was.
Yeah.
There was a whole garden on the other side there, and now it's ripped up. But they like
ripped it out.
destroyed
And the other
It was
thing,
a children's
what
garden.
I just noticed tonight, I haven't been out here for a.
Yeah.
And,
Well, you changed the policy.
And
Yeah.
but yeah, for the last 2 years, I never had smelled tear gas. I never had riots down here, and the charter school was just fine. And now, I come down tonight for the first time in a couple of days, and Tesla
Yeah.
has moved in.
They bought that
to
building.
the old Coing building. That's where.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, we had.
There's a couple nights ago.
That's where KGON, the airport.
Oh, so that's where it
A
was.
couple radio stations.
Yeah, right there. But now
that's
it's
what it was.
Tesla there.
Yep.
Which, I
Interesting.
agree with, not polluting the environment, but
Yeah, but I don't
but
know.
they're making money off that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. Gosh, yeah.
Even before all the shit
Yeah.
exploded
Oh, I
out
gotta-
of by a
I
Tesla.
think it could be
Can
a
you show my
tasty
toilet
treat.
paper?
I sure can.
Portland Andy here wants to see my toilet paper.
I don't think it is.
All right.
What tasty treat you got?
Oh, and I
What you
got
got in
a
here? Oh,
got a dude wipes, and
oh my
and then I
goodness!
got
Look
a
at your
lot of
treasures. Look at your little
well,
basket
the
of treasures.
biggest treasure in this neighborhood.
Can you reach it?
Is my Narcan, because we got a lot of people that.
I'm glad you
overdose
carry
and
it.
Fentanyl.
I'm glad you carry
I
it.
carry this for, you know.
In case you
I
need
don't want my
it.
neighbors dying just because they're an addict.
Right.
So where are you from? You said?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
I travel full time, so I'm in my van.
Okay.
Yeah, I left Florida a few years ago.
Oh, Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you from with those bare feet? California?
I am from right here where
You
we sit
stop.
right now. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, actually, I was born and raised in Oakland, California.
Okay.
When my dad retired as an Oakland police officer, he wanted to get out of Oakland so bad we moved right here to Portland area.
Wow. What year was it?
73.
So you've seen a lot of changes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. 73. Wow.
So you travel for your job? Or?
Yeah, and I came down here. I've always enjoyed Portland, and then I heard what was happening. Started hearing what was happening at the beginning of the year, but I didn't really see it until more recently.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing more people streaming, and I was like, well, let me stop in and see how it's going.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, shit. And just like you were saying, before it wasn't like this.
Yeah, I mean, 2 years ago, the immigration laws have not changed. But 2 years ago, when a different Biden was president.
Yeah.
He didn't enforce them, and he didn't enforce them aggressively.
Right.
Trump campaigned on that, and he decided to do it aggressively, and that pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah.
And now, when we're down here, I don't know if you've seen the Tommy Boy or whatever, but Tommy Boy chants out trans women or men.
How do you feel like that relates to like the cause down here?
It doesn't. And a lot of people that show up with their pride flags, it doesn't translate anything with here.
It doesn't apply.
You know, what applies here is the rule of law.
Right.
And I want to see, if you are.
Oops, let's watch out before they get you.
Yeah, it's the first time I've
You guys are being nice because your elders are here. That's weird behavior. Made him really get out. There he goes.
How about you?
I'm sorry, friend.
How about you get out of Portland? Are you waiting for your friend?
Next, I'm going to start carrying it as well. I saw, where was I more recently? I was somewhere more recently, and they had a supply of it, but it was empty. And I was like, I need to remember to grab some because
nice.
I really want to prioritize carrying it as well.
This place is illegal.
Yeah.
Point of reverse. Chindy, shut up. Chindy, shut up. Put it in reverse, Terry. Well, I'm glad you came down. You're out late in the cold.
Well, I live in here, and then I was in the military 32 years, and most of it was in Alaska.
Okay.
So, I can go all night long like this. As long as my arms are covered.
Yeah, it's a cord.
Yeah. Gets cold.
Yeah, exactly. I like Alaska. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it just it's important to come down here, and like I say, I'm not on either side because I understand. Like I said, 2 years ago, we were deporting aliens, or not aliens, but people that weren't here legally, and mostly this facility here was for the people that were illegal. Not illegal, but for they had felony charges against them.
Right. Yeah.
So they were like drug traffickers, people traffickers.
Yeah.
And,
like you're more violent offenders.
Yeah. So there was maybe 10 people a week coming in and out of here.
Okay.
But then when President Trump came in, he decided to make anybody that, the people that serves you at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah, he started going into more vulnerable places.
Yeah.
Because
and,
they used to have that sanctuary, like that protection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the bad thing about it is with like the tear gas that comes into my apartment, it's not real gas, it's a powder.
Exactly.
And it settles down on my furniture, and I can only move that arm like that, and so I got to spend 3 hours a day as a disabled person cleaning tear gas. And
exactly.
These people never shot tear gas 2 years ago, but the only reason they shoot it now is because people come out here and stand in front of their spots.
Well, what about when they tear gas themselves on the 18th? Like on No Kings, they tear gas themselves.
Yeah.
And they thought the crowd did it, and so then they retaliated for a few hours.
Oh, yeah. And that's the fog of war. That's my platoon. I know when we were shooting people in front of us, and I'm sure there were friendly people in front of us, but you're scared for your own life, and so you start throwing bullets downrange, and it's bad. I mean that's why war sucks. But and then you got to live with it for the rest of your life. That maybe you so. Anyway, it is getting chilly.
I know.
And
we got these two gentlemen here.
Kept my beer.
Two veterans. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet.
I see that.
You ain't going out there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to get busted for that. But
And they'll get you. Maybe.
Well,
Do you think it's easier to come around?
Jerry here, Alan, and you're an Army veteran. What'd you do with the Army?
Cutie patooties.
Radio repair. What MOS was that?
Time to go poke around. I don't know which way he should come back.
Yeah, mine changed. I started out as 91 Alpha, went to Bravo, went to Charlie, then 67. It's crazy. And your name, ma'am?
Audrey.
Audrey?
Yeah. What did you say your name was?
Jerry.
I'm so bad with names, Jerry. I'll try to remember though.
Yeah. They all know me as Captain Jerry here on the.
Okay, so that's an easy one. That's an easy one to remember.
Okay.
Do you want to back up or do you want to come out and around?
Okay.
You think it's good?
I'm just gonna.
Jerry, I'm afraid you're gonna back up.
Pretend that I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jerry. Put it in reverse, Jerry.
I'd say the heck with it and just drive out in the street.
That's what I was gonna loop around.
Not like there's any traffic going on right now.
All right, I'm gonna head out. See you later. Huh? I know you're gonna be the only one out here. Hold the fort down.
Here for too long.
They're just up there gossiping about it. I'm sure.
Huh?
They're just up there hanging out.
Whatever.
I'll be out. I'll poke around and then I'll get out.
I wanted to at least show up for a few minutes.
Yeah.
What all they've done down here by the building.
You guys out of here?
Pretty soon, yeah. Just a couple minutes probably. What about you?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get out of here. I'm gonna head out, friends. Oh Lord. I was Cindy. Jerry needs one mini sock for each. Raz, that's what I was saying earlier. I was trying to say like just on the toes and not the foot, and for some reason I said the toes and not the body of the foot. What the fuck? It's late. Okay. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, he was informed and respectful. Yeah, Marion, I wish that's how other people were. I wish that's how everybody was. Because it's nice to mingle with people, even though we have differences, and kind of understand why we have those differences. About hers. All right, friends. I'm going to skedaddle. I'll get out of here. All right, friends. I'm going to get out of here. You just got here. Oh, I'm getting out of here. All right, bye, friends. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, it's just two. That is so weird. Usually there's like a dozen of them. Like there's one of yeah, they have one in the parking lot. I'm here to look at what is just like, I don't know if it's game like this. Smoke our hands up on the line. But then, they come in. Now, once you keep they come in and disrupt this environment. They can slowly off our focus off the line. Chud. Render Chud. Good. Oh, who's going there? Oh!
I'm here.
Ice cream, Wall Street, right through. We got us there.
very easy fashion. Very well.
girls are big. Am I wrong? Let's see, I can down there. Very forgiveness, you know. I've been better.
I'll say that.
I can be the same shit. I got to like one and fight me. Punch you out, motherfucker. I'll kick your ass, motherfucker. No, what? Oh, I'm joking. No, I'm just joking. I ain't joking. Yeah, I know you're joking. I care. I'm the one sharing with you. I mean, I see people here who these people are more respectful. I do not. there's some black guys. That white black guy goes through your nose, and whatever. Like it's, I mean, like they're more qualified. Yeah. Sergeant Jeff has ordered to kill them in terms of the cats. No. That's the same way to kill does the alcohol. I got a bad indication. I reckon that.
Viejo, todo el tiempo.
pero